Hello, I'm Bernie Hayes. Today's guest is Serrita Syndor. She's the Interim Executive Director of Harris-Stowe State University's Community Impact Network Education Center. And we'll be talking about several events going on there today on The Bernie Hayes Show. And welcome back. I'm Bernie Hayes, and my guest is Serrita Syndor. Serrita, how are you?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
Fine, Ms. Syndor. You're the Interim Director, Harris-Stowe State University Community Impact Network Education Center.
Absolutely.
Can we just call it the Impact Center, please?
Please, by all means. It's way easier that way.
So what is the Impact Center, Serrita?
So the Impact Center is a community outreach center in the heart of Normandy in the 24-1 footprint. We are an extension of Harris-Stowe, but we are a community center as well. There to service the Normandy School District as well as the St. Louis metropolitan area. So all are welcome at our center. Programs, community, family, friends, all alike. Everyone is welcome at the center.
Okay, a lot of folks didn't know that Harris-Stowe University had a satellite. You were out in the county. Everybody thinks the main campus out in McLeod is it, but the Impact Center makes a big difference, doesn't it?
That is one of our biggest struggles, trying to get people to realize that we are right there in Normandy. You don't have to go far to find us. We're at 6850 Normandale Drive, right in the heart of Normandy, right off of Lucas and Hunt and Maywood. Come see us at any time. We do struggle with them confusing us with the main campus a lot, but we are in Normandy. You do not have the wrong address.
Lucas, Hunt, and Maywood. That's precisely where it is, isn't it?
Right on the corner.
Yeah. So what are your duties as executive director?
So the center is so broad. We are growing, and we're open to more. So if you see this and you want to be a part of the family, by all means, find me. My information will be on the screen soon. But we offer continuing education opportunities as far as HiSET. We do HiSET testing, formerly known as GED. I believe we are one of the only locations that offers an incentive program, and we're super proud of that. But we do believe that once they pass their HiSET test, they deserve to be rewarded and acknowledged, and I think the students get a big kick out of that. So once they pass their HiSET testing, they are awarded a gift. They're allowed to sign the wall and all that stuff. It's a wonderful thing to see when they get those awards and go screaming out to their families. We also offer early college opportunities in the building. We offer certification, or we have an online certification program called Career Step. You can access that by going to our website and click on the Career Step tab. So we not only support traditional, but also non-traditional ways of learning. We have trade programming that comes in to teach our youth for free different trade skills. We do believe in traditional learning, but we are very much a support of trade opportunities, because a lot of people don't know that trade is where it is right now. A lot of our baby boomers are aging out, and there's a big gap there. And a lot of our students just aren't college ready or aren't interested in college. So we want them to know that they can have a life of success and self-sufficiency in the world of trade. So we offer several opportunities: workforce development, community service opportunities, as well as we are open to organizations coming in and using our facility for whatever their needs may be. We have 2 summer camps going on right now with United Way, the Leadership School. Black Girls Do STEM come in on every second and third Saturday to occupy the building and teach all those wonderful STEM opportunities to our youth. Who else? We have a butterfly boutique that we opened that is responsible for assisting our youth and teaching them how to dress professionally. There are no excuses for not knowing how to dress professional or present yourself professionally when you come to the boutique, because you'll always have that ensemble and you always have access to us. All they have to do is go onto our website, sign up on the link, come on in, and we'll get them fitted and show them how to dress professionally, and they walk away with a free suit. We also have formal attire. During prom season, we give away formal attire, totally free of charge. Free prom dress, free tuxedo, free suit. Whatever you need, we have it there.
Wow.
We recently just signed up with the diaper bank, so our resource room will be up and running very shortly. The community will be able to come to the Impact Center to receive diapers, as well as monthly products for the young ladies, free of charge again. We have it all. Like, just come see us. Come check us out.
Are there any special qualifications one might need to enroll in any of these programs?
For the resource room, you just have to be, you have to meet a certain poverty guideline, but that will be listed on the website, and you'll be able to kind of see if your finances meet the qualifications. You go ahead and register, and once we get the application, we'll call you in, set up your appointment, you come in and pick up your items. As far as the boutique is concerned, no. You just have to be a young adult who is interested in pushing forward, and you want that professional dress, you want that job, those job and work readiness skills. You come in, you attend a couple workshops, and if it's a rush situation, we don't even require you to attend the workshops. You just come in, you let us know what it is that you're needing the suit for. Come in, get fitted, we'll get you out the door.
Maybe I can have Bob Dimmler put the website and the phone numbers up for us on the screen so they'll know what it is. So how can you be reached?
So by phone, I can be reached at 314-340-3645. And by email, I can be reached at Sydnors, so that's SYDNORS @hssu.edu.
Right. I know there's a lot of events goes on at the Impact Center. Here's one that I wish you'd tell us about.
So Heroes Cares took place on Saturday. It was an excellent event. We want to thank everyone for coming out, families, community, our staff, our volunteers. It is the founder, Ms. Tanisha Luckett. This is her second annual one. And students who were approved for Pell Grants were able to come and receive baskets to send them off to college in style. Sending your children off to college is a costly event. It can drain your pockets dry. So for them to take the initiative to provide these students with school supplies, washing powder, just the the necessities, and gift them prizes such as microwaves, the mini fridges, things like that. I mean, it's an awesome start to send your kids off and showing, and the kids see that the community is in support of their educational endeavors. So
that's great. I understand you're affiliated, having something going on with 9PBS also.
We do. So 9PBS is one of our favorite partners. So they donated a room to us last year. We call it our early college academy. It's for our babies. So ages 3 to 5 can just come in there and just occupy the facility. But if you have a program with the youth, they can come in and, like the leadership school, they did their pre-K courses in there. We have just signed up with parents and teachers. They'll be coming to host their courses in there. And every Thursday, ages 6 to 8 can come out for the power hours with 9PBS. They will be participating in science STEM activities. Every session they leave with giveaways. They provided a meal, and it's a hot meal. And at the end of the session, they all will receive the PBS game pads or a Chromebook. So it depends on which session you're in. But they all walk away with all these giveaways. Everything is free. And it's only for an hour. It's every Thursday from 5:30 to 6:30. And that program will be running until August 4th.
Every Thursday. That's wonderful.
Every Thursday.
Okay, once again, tell us how to reach you and how we can take advantage of these programs.
Again, you can reach me at 314-340-3645. And my email is SYDNORS@hssu.edu.
What are the specific hours of the Impact Center?
So Monday through Thursday, we are operating from 8 until 9 p.m. On Fridays, we are 8 to 5. But on weekends, if you need to use the space, we are open to rent the space on weekends as well. You just have to give us a call, fill out our building usage form, and hey, we'll stay open a little longer for you.
This is wonderful. I mean, I know the people of Normandy and all around the entire area, not only St. Louis City, but St. Louis County. I'm sure they appreciate what's going on. Serrita Sydnor is my guest today. She's the Interim Director, CEO of that at the Impact Center at Harris-Stowe State University. And we'll be right back after this.
This is an opportunity that God has given all of us at this time to work together to reopen 1411 Locust, which is so urgently needed at this community. I thank God for Bernie Hayes and for his support and standing with us all these particular years. Now it's so critical that you and I do our part also, as Bernie's been partnering with us here at NLEC TV. We've continued to maintain faith, continue to move forward, and now the doors have been opened. The City of St. Louis has approved our architectural plans. We've been given the go-ahead to make the necessary renovations that are needed. We need some miracles, and that's why I'm asking all of you prayer warriors out there, all of you that are going to use that mustard seed of faith to remove the mountains. There's some mountains. Rich and powerful people who move back in the neighborhood, and they don't want 1411 Locust to open. They'd rather leave the people out on the street to slowly die, starved, used, misused, worked over by drug dealers, alcohol, and everything else. We want this place to be a place of hope for those that have lost all hope. And we want to open the doors, and we can do it. As you prayer warriors, go to God in earnest prayer, knocking on the doors of heaven. When He says, ask, it shall be given you, seek, and you shall find, knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Please continue to pray. Pray that God will just let the financial resources come in so we can make all of these repairs. He'll raise up the dedicated laborers for the harvest, that we will continue to see Him do exceedingly abundantly beyond what we can even ask or think. Yes, this is a spiritual battle. The principality and powers are fighting from every direction, but greater is He's in us than he that's in the world. And that's why I'm asking all of you to join us in prayer. Believe God with us. Contact us at New Life Evangelistic Center if you believe that there's people God laid on your heart that we should see. Ask for myself, Larry Rice, or my grandson, Chris Aaron Rice, that we can go visit and share the dream with you, and call us at 314-421-3020. Please pray. Get involved now. We need the body of Christ to arise as we work together to reopen this building for the glory of God.
Welcome back. I'm Bernie Hayes. My guest is Serrita Sydnor. She is the Interim Executive Director of the Impact Center from Harris-Stowe State University. The Impact Center, Serrita, do you go to the main campus often, or are you stuck in the county there?
Oh, no. I am definitely back and forth a lot. We try to interact as much as possible with the main campus. Mm-hmm. We try to offer programming on at our site that will involve the students that are on the main campus. So a lot of times we have opportunities that we have with different programming, like with Noble Neighbors, when we have our book club literacy night. We have activities that we bring our education students over, and we have them host the activities and things of the nature. So we're very interactive with the main campus. We are not a silo. We do not stand alone. We like to incorporate all aspects of the campus.
How about the Normandy community? What do they tell you? They welcome you? Are they taking advantage of you?
So yes, the Normandy community is very welcoming. We would love for them to come and take advantage of us a little more. I don't think the word is out as of yet. We definitely are getting more business and more leeway than when we first opened, because the COVID climate is starting to die down, so people aren't as afraid to come out. So the word is getting out, and we are really getting booked and busy right now. So it's exciting to see the life is coming, and families are becoming aware of us because of the programs that are utilizing our space. They're becoming very aware of where we are and what we do and what we have to offer. But this is definitely going to be a help. But we would love for the Normandy community to make sure they're coming out to attend all of our community events. We're pretty much there to service you. So come on out.
I think Bob Dimmler put up the information that they can reach you again, the website and your phone number and email address. Perhaps we can see that again. Okay. How can we be reached again?
So I can be reached by phone at 314-340-3645. My email is sydnors@hssu.edu. And you can find us on our website at hssu.edu. That is the main campus's the main website. But if you scroll all the way down, the community the HSSU Community Impact Network Education Center is all the way at the bottom. You just click that link and it'll take you directly to our main website.
Well, that's great. Now, also, I understand the empowerment students with next generation technology. Could you tell us what this is about?
So that is our STEM program that is awesome. It's Verizon Innovative Learning. It is now called the STEM Achievers. Initially, it was for our young African American males in grades 6 to 8, but they have opened it to our young ladies as well. So this is the first year for the program to be co-ed. We are super excited about that. It is hosted on the main campus. It is STEM-based, so students are able to come. They're learning a lot about engineering, robotics. It's very heavy in science and math courses. The students are there from 9 to 3. It's a summer camp. They are still enrolling, so it is not too late to register your child for this program. It is free. Lunch is provided. Get on their website and get them registered. The link is also on their website at hssu.edu.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I understand on the 23rd, Saturday, July 23rd, we can dress up and come to an event that is pretty well. It should be a good time. Tell us about that. Harlem Nights.
I am very excited about this. This is our first fundraiser that we are hosting, and we wanted it to be just super fun. I have no other word but super fun. We just wanted it to be super fun, but glamorous, like classy, but yet have a great time. Anyone who has seen Harlem Nights, it was nothing but class. It represented the African American community in a very posh lighting, but it was humorous. So that's the setting that we wanted for our fundraiser. The business aspect of it is we are raising funds for our workforce development piece that we're building up at the Community Impact Education Center. So a lot of people think the college, it's part of a university, so you have money on money on money. And that's not necessarily true. We are a great grant-based operation. So as you know, with grants, funds run out. So in order for us to run effectively the programming that we would like to run for our youth, we need the support of the community. So that is what we're raising money for, to buy additional laptops, materials, course books, and as well as to engage with the community for community service opportunities for the youth that sign on to our workforce development program. And also, if there are any other partnerships that would like donate clothing to the boutique, because that is also a part of our workforce training, we're open to that as well. But the fundraiser is to raise funds for that workforce piece at the Impact Center.
Saturday, July 23rd.
Yes.
6 to 10 p.m. at the Barnett on Washington. So what's the class code? Dress code for that? Is that formal?
It is definitely formal. Mm-hmm. We want you in your Harlem Nights themed attire. It is all about the glitz and glam for this event. There are several ticket packages. Some of the options that come with the packages, you have access to a cigar lounge. There's open bar, dinner, a dessert bar. That we have a band, an awesome band, 3 Central, that will be performing during our VIP hour. So if you look at your ticket pricing, you will see which one is the VIP session that will get to enjoy the live band. It is in a beautiful mansion called the Barnett on Washington. It's going to be an amazing event. And the best part, the games of chance. So you're walking around, you're having a great time, playing games, you're in your formal wear, band, food, it doesn't get any better than that, right?
Good. How can I get tickets?
So you can either scan the QR code. If you freeze frame that, if you can screenshot that while you're watching this, you can scan that QR code. It'll take you down.
We're not that high tech. How can one who don't know about scanning screens?
I got you.
Okay,
so you can go right to our website at hssu.edu. Again, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen.
Okay, say that just a little bit slower.
So the hssu.edu website, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen, again, click on that HSSU Community Impact Network Education Center link. It'll take you to our website, and there'll be a tab dedicated just to Harlem Nights.
And for us who are lazy, can they just call you again and get information from you?
Absolutely.
Personally?
Absolutely. You can reach me at 314-340-3645. Or you can email me at sydnors@hssu.edu. And I can actually, if you email me, I can just hyperlink copy the link and send directly to you. And it'll send you directly to the link to where you can purchase your ticket online.
That's great. 3 Central, I had the opportunity of working with them, Ken Anderson and the group, on the Dick Gregory concert one time.
Awesome.
And they are really, really good. And for those who really super live entertainment, 3 Central is just for you. They remind me of the Quartet Trebien and the Trio Trebien. So Ken Anderson and the group, if you haven't seen 3 Central, you really have a treat coming. That's going to be Saturday, July 23rd, 2022, from 6 to 10 p.m.
Correct.
And you say, come out and you best the time, right?
Absolutely. We are very excited about it. So we have those tickets ready for you. We have sponsorship opportunities available for those businesses who would like to partake, as well as if any business would like to use it as a promotional piece. We have gift baskets that we're accepting to give away at the end of the event. So you can take advantage in each way possible.
That's wonderful. Serrita Sydnor is our guest today. She is the Interim Executive Director of the Impact Center at Harris-Stowe State University, located on Maywood and Lucas and Hunt in the county. And we'll be right back with Serrita after this.
The Burning Hayes program is produced at NLEC TV right here at 2428 Woodson Road in Overland, Missouri. It's our new headquarters since they closed the 1411 Locust building. We're working to get back into that building. In addition to that, trying to help so many people through a wide variety of safe houses, training programs, transportation assistance, so many ways people are getting help because of all of you that are supporting the work of New Life Evangelistic Center. Now, if you'll send a gift of $25 or more, we want to send you this special, the Burning Hayes Show cup. And we're giving that to people. It's just a way of saying thank you. So when you send your gift, request a cup. We'll be happy to get it off to you. It's New Life Evangelistic Center, P.O. Box 473, St. Louis, Missouri. That's 63166. You can give online at nlecstl.org. Now I'm really asking all of you to join us in praying. The needs are so phenomenal at this particular time. So many hurting and homeless people are contacting us daily, but we're able to help them because of each one of you that are praying, caring, and sharing at this time. Tell your families and friends about NLEC TV and get directly involved yourself.
Our history subject for today is Nancy Green, the original Aunt Jemima. Most biographies say that Green was born into slavery on March 4, 1834 in Sterling, Kentucky. The image on pancake boxes and syrup dispensers was originally inspired by a song, Old Aunt Jemima, which was popularized in the 1870s by Billy Kersons, a black comedian. She had been recruited in 1890 as the original living incarnation of Aunt Jemima and played the part in the first decade of the 20th century and most famously at the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893. Green died from her injuries in a car accident on August 30, 1923. She was buried in an unmarked grave in Oakwood Cemetery in Chicago, and that same year, the United Daughters of the Confederacy nearly succeeded in erecting a monument to faithful colored mammies. Legislation was approved by the U.S. Senate, but did not make it past the House. Nancy Green, the original Aunt Jemima.
When we contemplate the grace and the love that we see in Jesus Christ and his sacrifice on the cross, we naturally want to generously give to others. Now, we think of tithing as a tax and we miss the whole point. We should generously give because we so graciously and generously receive from the love and the power of God to set ourselves free from sin. Remember, Christian, it is so important to generously give as a witness of the gospel that you yourself have received in your own life. It is important to give to churches, not just money, but your time and your resources as well, recognizing what you yourself have received, because all things, all good things that we have come from our Father above. Give generously and joyfully.
And welcome back. My guest is the Interim Executive Director of the Impact Center from Harris-Stowe State University, and Serrita Sydnor. Ms. Syndor, tell us about who you are. Tell us about your background and how you got into this.
So I am a native of St. Louis. I am a product of both public and private school. So right here in the St. Louis area. But how I got into community outreach. So not many know I was a teen mom. I was pregnant my senior in high school, and the leadership at the school was not the best. I was hit with a lot of naysayers who weren't very supportive of what was happening in my life. So it taught me that I had to fight for me, and I did just that, because had I stuck to what their viewpoints of what my life would be because of my situation, I would not be where I am today. So growing up, I just knew I had to go back to become the leader that I desired in my life at that time. And here I am. I am going back to reach all of those youth who are in need of that support, that motivation, and just the love in some trying situations with our underserved youth.
So you have a master's in what degree? What degree is it?
So my master's is in nonprofit leadership.
Okay.
And I'm currently pursuing my doctorate in organizational leadership.
You want to work on your doctorate now?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, HSSU, Harris-Stowe State University, is a HBCU, is it not?
It is. It is the only one in St. Louis. So not many people know that. A lot of people are like, what? But we're coming out. People are starting to realize who we are. But yes, HSSU is the only HBCU in the loop.
Yeah. I know the other one is in Lincoln University down in Central Missouri.
Yes.
But Harris-Stowe State University, historically black colleges and universities, they're the only one in the St. Louis area. Now, once again, I want to talk about this July 23rd event. Tell us why it's important that people come out. But it's at 6 to 10. And Barnett on Washington, that's just off of Compton, is that correct?
It is.
It's off Compton and Washington.
It's a beautiful mansion that sits right there on the corner.
I've seen it online. I mean, the chandeliers and everything marble, and it is really exquisite to see.
Beautiful. When you walk in, those double staircases are absolutely amazing. It's the perfect venue for the ambiance that we're trying to create for this event. So we're very excited. It is important that the community come out and support, again, not only for a good time and all the perks that come with the tickets, but we're building up our youth. We're empowering our youth, and we can't do that without the support of our community, the support of our organizations, the small businesses, the big businesses in the area. We need all of your support to be able to provide the opportunities that we want to provide at the center. We can't do it without the backing of our people. So
I understand the tickets are three or four different levels of tickets.
Yes, we have 3-tier packages. The highest, the VIP, is the $200 tickets. Those include the cigar lounge, all access to the cigar lounge, open bar, the VIP concert with 3 Central.
Sure.
They receive the heavy hors d'oeuvre dinner, access to all of the gaming as well as the dessert bar, and everyone receives valet parking. And yes, the next tier is $165. They receive everything that I just mentioned except for the cigar lounge. And the last tier, the $125, they are allowed to come in at 7:00, and they'll just have access to the dessert bar, the open bar, the gaming, and us.
Okay. This is wonderful. Bob, then I also put this up, the way that they can follow you on Facebook, and also, I guess it's Instagram or whatever.
Absolutely. So you can follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook. You can reach us on Instagram at ImpactCenter_HSSU, on Facebook at HSSU Community Impact Network Education. Follow us. Everything that I'm speaking about right here, right now, and even some things I may have forgotten because we're doing a lot. You can follow us on there and you'll have front row tickets to everything that we're providing to community. Links are provided on there, so it's easy access. Just go on there, you click the link, it'll take you directly to where you need to go to register for all of our events. We're there. We're here for you.
That's wonderful. Serrita Syndor, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming to visit with us here at the New Life Evangelistic Center. And I sincerely hope that everything works out just fine, especially that July 23rd event, and also getting your doctorate.
I appreciate. Look, I need all the prayers for that. Thank you so much, Mr. Hayes.
Thank you so much, and thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you for viewing and supporting the New Life Evangelistic Center. Reverend Larry Rice has been here more tan 50 years, helping those in need. So continue. I hope that you'll continue to support us. 2428 Wilson Road, Overland, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri 63114. I'm Bernie Hayes. Have a great day.